Bloomington, man. Bloomington's a cool place. This next comic, he looks like he could be my uncle, all the way from Dayton, Ohio. Give it up for Justin Thompson!
I never knew I was Cartman's uncle. I'm just playing. Before I get started though, sir, can you tell me, is my stomach hanging out from under my shirt?
Yes.
No? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Because there's two things that every fat guy worries about on a daily basis. And it's your stomach hanging out from under your shirt. Darren, back me up on this. It's your stomach hanging out from under your shirt and farting when you get up from a chair. And it's bad though. This is how bad it is. You guys probably noticed I was walking a little funny coming up here. And I do have a back injury. And I wish I had a cool story to go with it, but really all it is the other day I bent over to pick something up and I farted and threw my back out. It's really getting bad. But I wasn't always like this. I played sports in high school. I played basketball and I was in the military for 12 years and 2 combat tours in Iraq and I was so buff that my tattoos actually look cool. And you see those pictures of soldiers that have the tight t-shirts on because their muscles are bulging out. That was me at one point in time, and just not so much anymore. But the problem is that in my mind, I can still do the things that I did 20 years ago when I was like that. And I'll give you an example. A little while back, I was watching basketball on TV, and I thought, I can still do that. So I told my son, I said, hey, boy, I said, go get your ball, let's go outside, we're going to play some basketball. About 10 minutes later, I'm huffing and puffing, and I'm wheezing, and I'm trying not to pass out, and I said, hold on, buddy, I got to take a break. All right, let's tie the other shoe. Nothing. Goodness, my goodness. Let's move on from that then. So, the world is getting bad, obviously. It's year to year, it seems like it gets a little bit worse and things are getting a little bit backwards. And I'll give you an example of that. I have 2 daughters also. And do we have any of you guys parents of young kids? Yeah. You love your kids. You'll do anything for them, even if it's something you don't necessarily want to do. And my girls, they love every year going to this father-daughter dance. And it's the most uncomfortable 3 hours of my life because dancing in this, just, no. But they love to go, and I'll do anything for them. So I spend a gajillion dollars on these princess dresses, and I get my suit on that I bought at the thrift store. And we go to this father-daughter dance. And this is how bad it is. We're walking through this school, walking through the hallway, and I've got my oldest daughter in front of me, and my youngest is holding my hand, and we walk by another father, and he does one of these. Excuse me, Epstein. She's 12. What are you, Jared from Subway? Yeah. I mean, how did he think this was going to go? It's not to catch a predator. Some guy's not going to come out of a closet and give you a chance to sit down and explain yourself. I'll tell you how this goes, how this ends. She's here with her war veteran daddy, who has a concealed carry license and post-traumatic stress disorder. It's not going to end well for you at all, my friend. But that's not the worst part. So we go to the dancing, right? We go to the gym where the dancing is, and we go to walk in, and all the dads just keep in mind we're at a father-daughter dance, and there's twerking on the dance floor. So we walk in, and all the dads are standing around the outside of the dance floor, and they're absolutely appalled. My girls are completely embarrassed because I'm in the middle of the floor making my booty clap. My oldest daughter says, "Geez, Dad, you're not even doing it right. Watch." What? No, things are getting bad though. I find it funny how with everything that happened with COVID, things took a turn. It seems like things are backwards now. A few years ago, if I walked into a gas station with a gun in my waistband and a mask on, I get a little bit different reaction than I do now. Now if I walk in with a gun on and no mask, "Excuse me, sir, I'm gonna need you to put a mask on." You sure about that? No, I appreciate you guys and everybody. If you can, just for a second, Again, give it up for all the comics that are here, but our server as well. She's really doing a great job. That's my time. You guys have a great night.
Give it up again for Justin Thompson. I don't know what's more PTSD enduring, being in the military or living in Ohio. I don't know. Hey, we're Indiana guys. You guys are doing that?